Hi guys, it's Badman here. Just thought I'd show you a bit of like how to set up a Newcastle and stuff. Obviously this is my first video with this type of software and tablet, so I'm just basically checking that sound quality is okay, that sort of thing. So if you'd just like to fire down a comment afterwards, I'd greatly appreciate that, and I'll try and keep this video quite short for you. Right, cheers. So basically the first thing, I've obviously skipped the intro and stuff to try and speed it along. You obviously want to try and open up these siege events because they'll open up the land a little bit. And you should be able to get through the first couple quite easily. So I'm just pretty much just skipping quite fast all the way through this stuff. And there's some lovely music in the background. I mean, obviously for these events you do have to watch the whole battle go through, but it kind of gives you an idea what to look out for. You know, you can see how quickly their bodies are getting defeated and stuff like that, so you know how well your army is and if you need to make any changes to it. So for the more basic build, I would say just trying to use just one of each type of resource when we get back on, and that's pretty much what I would recommend, just building all the way through to about 25, just concentrating on each one of these four items, just pretty much so you can kind of like get it built quite quickly. And you can add into the other areas later on to increase your resources, but I'll try and cover that later in a different video. Because I'm pretty sure with the basic troops you start off with, you can get through the first 3 battles. Things to watch is the morale, which is in the bottom there, because obviously as you can see mine's dropping because I hadn't got enough siege to take down that wall quickly. Got Infirmary, heal them guys back up. Trying to go back into that fight then and finish them off. Now with these buildings, I personally like to build them in a certain order. So it's just running me through like the hero stages, and what the hero stages do is they give you equipment and stuff that I can show you now for the heroes. Just add both of them in. And the tutorial is quite good, it does actually show you a lot what to do and stuff. Mainly I'm just speeding through this because I want to show you like basic build layout for the actual kingdom rather than actual the tutorial. So as you can see, it's pretty much just showing you how to use your special powers and stuff. Now, you have to get 3 crowns on the top right hand corner in order to make sure you can like speed run it later on and stuff. If you only get 2, you won't actually get to be able to speed run an area. But again, that sort of thing's covered in the tutorials as it goes along through the game. Okay, so again, showing you about the leader and then the skill point it gets. Now for Newcastle builds, I would say focus mostly on, don't worry too much about food production because your troops will outrank that at some point. Mostly down this right hand side, things like the research and the construction, just to help you speed up the build a little bit. If I just pop 2 onto that, that should open up the next one. So I personally like to put my academy on there. And my workshop on that one. And I can't have any of the others at the minute. Hall requires embassy 1. Embassy 1 requires quarry 6. Okay. So I want to heal up the guys. Or guy. Probably want to make some more. Always be trying to build troops when you're coming along, because obviously you will use them through battles and stuff like that later on. So the bigger your army, the better chances you've got. Go back and heal my guys again. Wrong one. So I'm going to have to go through one more time. Quickly jump through that and then again, pop all your men into there. Now personally, what so what I personally do is I'll show you in a second once we start putting some of this stuff in. This obviously be boosting me up and stuff, giving me resources and leveling my character up. Bonus chests. Now, I'll just speed that along. Get rid of that. So what I personally do is have 2 barracks laid out on there, so as they grow you get more people, and then this section here, eventually once this skirmish was opened, I would have all of that manors and anything past that point all infirmaries. So for now I would say, apart from doing up the academy, that just so I can kind of get off. Trading post. Castle 5. So when you come to a leveling up, always go into the castle, click the upgrade button, find out what it requires. So in this case, castle wall level 2. So we'll quickly throw up a castle wall level 2. And we'll quickly throw up the castle. So speed. That. And then you starting to unlock some stuff for us already. You can go on the castle again. This is castle wall level 3. So and again. Castle wall again. You can also click the go button and it'll take you to the piece that you're missing. Alright. I personally am just speeding through all this so I can show you. To know all that. That's stuff again the tutorial will teach you about. So trading post. Quality 6. Battle hall requires the embassy. Like it says, I'm just really quickly throwing this up. My gems because I don't want to keep this profile. So one thing, to give you the war tone in the actual rewards, so don't be hasty like I nearly was then and buy one, because it should be coming up under Embassy 1. There it is. So now you follow. One of 10. So apart from the altar and the prison, so I would normally put the prison in the empty slot that's still on the map, and then the altar underneath this one here when this opens, which is Skirmish 8. Sorry, I called them sieges, but they're actual skirmishes. I'd put the altar in underneath Skirmish 8. And this pretty much is a basic build, and these buildings here, apart from that one, that infirmary one, which I would put over onto this one once this was open, but it would take me a lot longer to open that tonight, is pretty much a basic layout, and the main buildings that I would just focus on of building to get the castle started. I wouldn't, once you open this one, you obviously have I think it's about another 6 or 8 slots altogether that open, but realistically for speed growth you should only really focus on these 4 resources down at the bottom by the statue. Right, I'd say that's pretty much everything I want to cover in this video tonight, so this is bye for now.